Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll talk about the new Chanel's restriction to allow us to purchase only 12 bags per year or one classic flap bag per month. And if we wish to purchase another seasonal flap on the same month, we have to obtain approval from the manager. I just want to talk in this video about how it may impact the resale value of the bag, the prices on a pre-loved market. By the way guys, if you like my content, please consider giving it thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram account is the same as my YouTube account, which is black and gold style. And please also consider to check out my other playlists. I have posted quite a few videos about Chanel bags, luxury shopping vlogs, jewelry, fashion and style, travel videos, weekly vlogs, and beauty products. It has been so frustrating to see the resellers picking up the bags that we are all obsessed about in all the quantities and selling them for a premium price. However, with these new restrictions, things might change. Such restriction is meant to stop resellers. I feel like this restriction will only impact small resellers who are very new to this business. However, those who have been in the business for quite some time and have their network, they will be able to purchase. So I'm not really sure how it will help. I feel like this restriction is just gonna create more hype and the resale value of the bags will increase as well. When something becomes limited and hard to get, it creates a demand. And we can see this happened with other brands. For example, when Rolex decided to limit their Submariner watch production and they introduced waiting lists for the watches that can be up to 2 years, and the resale value of this watch has skyrocketed. And my concern is that the bags will increase as well. I often get these messages from some of you guys. It's like, yeah, I don't want to buy from the store anymore. I'm going to buy from the pre-loved market. I don't think it's going to be the same. I don't think the bags will be a few $1,000s cheaper on the pre-loved market if this game will be implemented in all countries. What I'm curious to see in this situation is how much the resellers are going to charge us for the items that are harder to get. I presume it's going to get a lot more expensive. And I'm also curious to see the resale value of the bags, even the previous seasons, how much it will increase. I remember back in the day it used to be so easy to get rectangular mini in caviar. I could just walk into the store, ask about the bag, and I would be offered the bag. However, now the bag doesn't even come to store more than 2 to 3 times a year. Actually, I have only seen it coming to the store twice a year. And initially I was actually considering getting it on a pre-loved market as well. And I noticed that the price for the bags was at least $1,000 more than what it is in a store, which actually made me not to want to buy it. I would rather go to the store, get a brand new bag that I purchased myself and I have the receipt and everything and I know it's legitimate, than to buy from the pre-loved market. I don't know how the bag was handled before. Before that, I was actually on a waiting list for about 2 years and nobody contacted me about the bag until I attended the private launch and I asked my new SA, from who I purchased quite a few items that month, and that's how I was offered the bag. I honestly doubt how legitimate are these waiting lists. I really think a lot depends on your SA and your luck, and maybe how senior and powerful is this SA to be able to sell you this item. It actually feels pretty frustrating to even enter to the store because you can't find anything. The other day I went to the store where I don't have sales associate and the waiting line was so long. There were 77 people ahead of me. Luckily, I didn't have to stand in a line. I could walk away and come back, but still, I was on leave on a Monday and I came during the daytime, and that's how many people were ahead of me. I actually haven't seen that many ready-to-wear items on the display in the stores compared to the way it's usually done. Perhaps it got sold out. I actually tend to like the stock at Neon City more. But when I passed by the store at MBS, I actually saw some of the items from the Cruise Collection Cruise 2020. It's quite surprising, but the store must be really empty for them to do that. And I actually think it's gonna get even worse in the future with the new restrictions. The game is gonna get a lot harder, I think. And also one lady DM'd me about her recent experience at Chanel that basically it seems like most of the bags are now by allocation only, and she even wanted to buy a ready-to-wear item and was rejected. She was told that she has to buy something else in order to qualify to purchase that popular sweater. And that's quite frustrating. I actually asked some of you guys if you have a similar experience in your countries, and it seems like it's not taking place in all the locations, but many people are frustrated because they can't get the bags they want. Essays just are unavailable. They feel very cold compared to the way the things were last year. One lady even paid a deposit for a bag last year and she didn't even receive it. Most likely item was given to VVIP. And that's the thing. Nowadays, if you don't attend a private launch event and if you don't come on the first or the second day, there is a high chance that you will not be given the bag that you want to. The items will not be available. And sometimes even if you attend those events, not all the sizes are available. Please let me know if you had similar type of experiences. I'm very curious to see. It sounds quite shocking because I was never told that in order to purchase a ready-to-wear item, I actually have to spend money on other items. I thought that this would apply to the bags, but some people were told about ready-to-wear items that are pretty popular. I also noticed a significant change in communication with Chanel essays, whether it's someone from who I purchased before or the new essays that they try to approach. Everything that they ask about is somehow unavailable, not coming. It's been quite a few months I wasn't able to get a few items. So I'm very curious to see how it will be in the future and if many of you guys had similar type of experiences with the brand. After my conversation with some of you, it seems like it hasn't been rolled out everywhere else. It seems like it's starting to be implemented in some markets such as UK, some US states, and Hong Kong slowly starting to implement that. Singapore obviously implemented it, and Malaysia, but I think it's gonna take a bit longer in the markets with many Chanel stores. I feel like the markets that will suffer the most are the markets that don't have many stores, such as Singapore and Malaysia. In Singapore, we only have 2 stores. I think in Malaysia, in KL, there's just 1 store. Guys, let me know what you think about this current situation. Will you continue buying bags from Chanel, or will you turn to other brands? Please let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. I'm very curious to see what you're going to say. Yesterday, I tried to post a picture of me wearing a Chanel dress, shoes, and a bag, and it got removed from Instagram 3 times. I couldn't understand why. Apparently, it was removed for commerce violation. And I use Chanel hashtags, Chanel ready-to-wear clothes, bag, because that's what I was wearing. I was just basically using all the hashtags of the items. Are we no longer allowed to use Chanel hashtags? Is this now forbidden? I also noticed that the latest collections that are coming out, for example, ready-to-wear, has been priced a lot higher than it was just a month ago. This is very surprising. I remember I featured this dress in one of my videos. I said I'm interested in this design. It's really timeless and it's pretty simple. It's quite chic. until I saw the price tag of this dress. I cannot believe this is how much they're charging for a plain black dress. And this jacket, it looks pretty simple. It's not even my style, but okay. It comes in black and white, but the price tag, how do you even justify such prices? And this dress, I mean, yes, it's beautiful, but really? And now this dress, I am just speechless. So I'm wondering if Chanel is now trying to focus on ultra rich, and yeah, I'm wondering if that's their new approach, and I want to see how impactful it's going to be. Since they're going to limit the production of the bags, I really hope that they're going to improve the quality and I no longer have to go back to the store and exchange the bag because the stamp wasn't printed properly, or I will not be seeing this kind of masterpieces in Chanel stores. I don't even understand how an item like that could possibly pass a quality control. But that said, I love Chanel and I love their classic flaps the most. I don't like any other designs and any other styles by any other brands. I just wish they would improve the quality control before sending the bags to the stores. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this video useful. Please let me know if you have any questions. Do consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram account is the same as my YouTube account, which is Black and Gold Style. Have a great day and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!